Happy New Year. What's up, Taylor? How you doing? Know what's goody? Greetings. What y'all doing this evening? What's happening, Jalen? Hello, Sophie. I'm trying to multitask, cook and clean, you know. I ain't gonna be on here long. About to see what's coming towards y'all, though. New Year. Let's see what's coming towards y'all, though. Real quick. My hand's about to be ashy. What y'all doing? What's good, Safara? What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? Drinking eggnog. Eggnog? How old are you? What's in that? Some people say liquor. Who I ain't speak to. Hey, thank you for that. That's fire. What's up, Boosie? Behind the shadows. I don't know if I like your name. Hello. Unless it's like being low key. You know. What's up, Nikki? Mimi. Josephine. Shantae. Driving and listening, manifesting all great things. Where you driving to? You cruising through the city? Today your brother birthday. Happy birthday to your brother. And what's up? I'm about to start calling you Deja Vu. DeLorean. Do you need a foot picture manager? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I do. I might need one of those. What y'all do? Take pictures of feet? All moderators have been removed. All moderators have been removed. Let these people say what they gonna say, do what they gonna do. That's on them. I need help people heal from childhood trauma by healing what's hidden in the shadows. Interesting. But thumbs up. Why you drop that, Safara? Oh, you can drink it without liquor, but it's good. Oh. Interesting. the thought of drinking eggs. It just don't sit well with me. Friend, I'm looking forward to this timeline shift. The timeline shift when you shift. Order. Somebody just hated on my live that quick. That's crazy. Ain't nothing but the devil. You know, Arkansas. Yeah, drop them cities. Where my voice at? It's good. Hold up. Let me get my favorite deck for y'all real quick. You know. Saint Augustine. Did I say that right? Damn, what the... Y'all see how that card just... What is this? Separation. Somebody could be missing you, juggling you. They dealing with somebody else while y'all not talking to them. Like, what? Someone's, like, going through it in separation from you. They could be missing you. They losing their shit. What the hell? Card that bounced out here. Let's set the tone. I'm cooking, y'all, so I just want to know. I want y'all to know how guided I was to come do this live. At first, I was finna record 2 little videos and go back to watching Teen Wolf, you know? Then some like, go live. I'm like, I'm telling my son, I'm cooking. I want to go live, though. He like, well, ain't you cooking, though? He like, it's going to be late, ain't it? I'm like, child, I done went live. It's 10, 11 o'clock at night. It don't really matter with YouTube. But I had made my mind up that I wasn't doing it because I had too many other things to do. And I'm like, you know what? I got to trust my intuition. It's a message here for somebody. So here we are. But I ain't going to be on here for 3-4 hours. I'm cooking. I'm literally cooking. The chicken is in the oven. But let's see what come out. Let's see what's the tea. Shout out SCL and NY. Where you at, Jalen? Which one you in? Your mouth looks like an anus. Oh. That's nice. You won't be able to stick nothing in it. Timing was perfect. Oh, really? Eggnog had me against him. I couldn't sit up and drink no eggs. Just think about that. I know people that work out hard do that shit. That's people kids. Let me not people kids, animal kids. Those are eggs of animals. So it's like drinking ovaries or sperm or not think too deep for that shit. I just can't drink no eggs. But you know what? That's why I'm vegetarian, because I think too deep about the parts. Fuck it. And now it's hard for me to eat eggs. Be making me nauseous now. South Carolina. Don't mind tripping off them people. My vibe's so high, they could tell me to go to hell, and I know I ain't going, and they just be wasting breath. All moderators have been removed. Let them people do what they gonna do, say what they want to say. I ain't weird. What are you cooking with your chicken? What's crazy is the chicken ain't for me. So they getting peas and macaroni. Something simple. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what's coming towards the collective? Yeah. Somebody said the devil is a lie and a hoe. Well, it was hidden. It's gonna stay hidden. Happy New Year. God bless you as well. You like my hair? Thank you. We got a reunion. Reunited, and it feels so good. Okay. Some of you need to break a soul tie with somebody. It says soulmate, faded partnership, past life connection, the past return. Somebody want to spin the block correctly, I hope. Somebody said UK in the hoose. They ain't let that through, so we ain't letting that through. Not the new year. Technically, it is. If your boss tell you to show up for work on a Monday, you're showing up for work on a Monday, not Tuesday. So even us woke folk gotta go with the Gregorian calendar, because that's the way life is. It's a new year, motherfucker. According to the earthly plane you exist on. Get with the program. It's a new year. Now, us spiritual folk do know that the new year start when the flowers blossom. We know that. But what we gonna do about the government? The government. The ancestors, the government. What we gonna do about that calendar? Okay? We can't do nothing about their calendar. We can't do nothing about it. But show up for work on a Monday, because that's what time you on the clock. Okay? Be quiet with all that woke shit. You can't do nothing about someone's calendar. Okay? Show up. Witchery. It is witchery. You should leave. What else for the collective? What's coming towards them besides that soul tie or reunion? Inner child healing for a lot of you. Soul growth. Happy New Year, Diamond. New year, new opportunities. The clock has reset according to the Gregorian calendar. My name is Angela Marie Telford. Anything else you want to know? Okay. Y'all asking all the wrong questions. Worried about all the wrong shit. Hi, if you do 2 readings for the same person, one straight after the other, do they get the same? You got to go. You's dumb. Yeah, they got time for that. Okay. But yeah, inner child healing. Make sure y'all not continuing on with the broken decisions based on wounds. Coping mechanism could be drugs, alcohol, little Debbie cake, sex. You always need friends to go with you here. You always need a partner. You don't know how to be single. You constantly touch yourself, masturbation, whatever you turn to cope. Cigarette, soda pop. Okay? Find something else to deal with that wound. Okay? Work on you. It says self-discovery. Find you for the collective. Fate and what tried to jump out, rebirth. We are right here in this season with winter rebirth. So working on you, becoming better, doing better. Wheel of Fortune, karma cycles. Things are closing out. I spoke about that in my post. 2026 breaks down to a 10. Little Debbie K. So this year, a lot of cycles will be closing. Even the ones that were forcefully open, the ones that wouldn't let you go. As long as you evolved and ascended, they got to go. So I actually have a client tomorrow I want to talk to about this. I'm going to speak on it briefly. Sometimes you could have like an energy or entity after you. For my black sheep, for my chosen folks, or for the people that continue to repeat cycles, it seems like you keep going all the time. Every time I date somebody, it's the same shit. That's because there's some kind of entity, Jezebel, succubus, incubus, demonic spirit that follows your bloodline. And it could be about lust, not knowing your worth, situationship, back to back, never having commitment, never having marriage, never being able to lock in. Sometimes that's the simple lesson. That's the simple contract. And the client I got to speak to tomorrow, what's up, Bobby? What's up, bro? You ain't do nothing wrong. All moderators have been removed. Okay, anybody did nothing wrong. But sometimes when you're trying to grow, heal, and evolve, you're contracted to break this cycle, to break this lesson, and you have to overcome lust. You have to learn your worth. You have to know better and do better. And this will happen time and time and time again to somebody in a bloodline say, all right, I ain't doing this. I know how to be single. The sacrifice you may have to make is never being married. I hope that that's not someone's destiny, because it's destined for you to only meet toxic karmic partners. Like, that's the curse. That's the generational curse. So your sacrifice will be, okay, I'm never going to be married. So when my daughter get here, or when my daughter grows up, or when my son grows up, at least he can have marriage, because I was the sacrificial lamb. I broke the curse. I broke the cycle. Some of you, it's never to have children. Okay. And it stops with you. And that's deep. So to say, okay, well, I'm the last of all of my mom's daughters, or I'm the last of all of my sons, and I don't got no kids, because you're the one that it stops with you. And that's the end of your bloodline. Maybe your brother have kids, but you were the one chosen. You do not continue to spread seed. I ain't gonna get that deep for y'all, but we got some cycles here. And sometimes y'all will be like, cycles is like, oh, I keep going through the same shit. Sometimes it's that deep. Like, it's generational. I heard people say all the time, I'm breaking generational curses. Stop just throwing that out there, because people are dealing with real life generational curses. Like, it's plague in marriages, plague in lust, murder, violence, drugs, alcohol. Like, you're the one, which could cause you to be isolated, feeling abandonment, feeling left out, feeling broken, feeling lonely. Like, the black sheep journey ain't always fun. You may fall apart from your own best friend. So yeah. Can I ask you a yes or no? You already did. So that's a wrap for you. You should have just asked. Okay. But yeah. This was truly crossing my mind. Yeah, I can't wait to talk to you. All right, what else for the collection? What's coming towards y'all? Breaking curses, inner child healing, and karma for some of you. More lessons. Somebody wants to apologize. I always say this when I see this. this looks like a very compassionate man. It does say compassion right there, but he look like he really cares. Okay, watch out for love bombing and fake apologies. This person threw me off. Somebody called me a Jezebel, and that's crazy. But anyways, wants to speak their heart, compassion, emotional confession. So I'm gonna pull a card to see what they want to apologize for. But a lot of you, there could be forgiveness coming in. It's definitely needed. Somebody got to do it, which could be lonely though. Or a lot of your, some of you may not get married. I personally feel like I'm not going to be in a serious commitment till I'm like close to 40, like, because it's so many lessons and so many cycles to learn, like, and I'm okay with, you have to be okay, not desperate, not needy, not chasing, not seeking. And I just said on my TikTok today, I forgot all my TikTok signs are posted, every zodiac, but I forgot what sign it was. I said, don't shoot the I think it was Aquarius. Don't shoot the messenger. But I feel like people that get, and I one time I got on a dating site and I met a demonic person, a true demon in human form. Like, that motherfucker was a narc, but he was literally a demon in human form. The same way I'm all about healing, kumbaya, love and light, raise your vibration, become a better person. I met my opposing opposite, and that motherfucker was dark on the dating site in 2018. But I feel like people that is seeking and looking is it's not alignment, it's not magnetic, it's not coming towards you. You're chasing, you're thirsty, you're desperate. It may not be those words exactly, but it's in the caliber, like it's in that's where it's at. Like, it's not coming to you. I get your city may be toxic, so you may not be meeting the right people, but I trust alignment. I trust being in the right rooms. I trust adding the right social media friends, or whatever the case may be. I trust divine time. So now, but you could have said this stuff to me in my 20s. I'd be like, man. But that being said, like, get in the energy of attraction and magnetism. Stop chasing. And y'all may disagree. Y'all may hit unsubscribe. That's on you, because I'm entitled to my opinion. People don't follow channels or support channels or subscribe to channels to people they don't want to hear their opinion. If you subscribe to me and you don't want to hear my personal opinion, then stay stuck in your head. You're not open-minded. Why support a person's channel if you don't want to hear their own personal thoughts? I'm not supposed to be just like you. I'm supposed to have my own thoughts. That's why you support a person's channel, to hear their opinions. And that's my opinion. I feel like stop seeking. What else? Let it find you. Be in the right rooms, be in the right circles, align with the right energy, and twin flame at the bottom of the deck. So twin flame journeys are very important. I just got off the phone with a client that was boo-hoo-hooing. I mean, absolutely bawling out. And sometimes I spark that in people where they just start crying. I don't know what that is about my energy, but they feel so at peace. They feel so relieved. They feel so comfortable and safe. A lot of them just start crying on the phone with me. So I kept my composure and I told her what it was. Shouts out to you. You know who you are. We just got the phone if you're here. But basically, I don't want to overshare. I'm not going to say any names, but her twin flame and her split. And I had to break it down to her why her and her twin flame are not working. Because one, you're still married. He got whatever he got going on, and you're needy. She said that right before the breakup, she was like, she need more time. She need more days. They work together too. It's like very smothering. The reason why a lot of twin flame journeys are going to be important this year. What's up, Keish? The reason why a lot of twin flame journeys are not coming together because you're not whole by yourself. Two halves can't come together. And I know y'all be like, twin flames are halves. No, two half people cannot come together and make one whole. Two whole people can come together and be absolutely abundant. But two half people coming together is going to be needy, codependency, and a lot of clinginess, a lot of expectations, a lot of, I need you. If your twin flame, male or female, because I have men that are in their twin flame journey and the feminine energy is really needing to do the work. But if your twin flame feels that they are responsible for your emotional health, your emotional well-being, that becomes pressure. It's like, damn, they need me, or what if I fuck up, or what if I ain't got time, or what if I got other things to do, or what if seeing them when I can is not enough. Like, your twin flame becomes so stressed that you need them to be emotionally fulfilled, and that's going to be a problem energetically. A twin flame journey is spiritual, and it's more energy than physical. Believe that, or renounce the connection. Like, stop saying y'all twin got y'all fucked up. You got yourself fucked up, because you need to understand the connection in the whole. Stop forcing them. Stop trying to force them to be what you want them to be, and stop trying to be needy and codependent for a twin flame to give you the world when they are already married. Give you the world when you ain't even got your own world established. Like, that's why a lot of twin flame journeys are not working out or coming together. Y'all are not ready on a soul level, individually. Okay? Let me see what this person is thinking. Apology, forgiveness, guilt, wants to speak their heart, compassion, emotional confession. I'm listening, but how I find out where I stand? What? Talk to them, I guess. Have a conversation. Who do African American talk like this? Why you over here? Racist? Didn't look at it. That's why maybe you was putting a lot on her emotionally. Real spill. Yep. They cannot be responsible for your emotional happiness. You will repel them. They will run. Every time. Follow fails. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, we're not talking about duality within self, but external validation. That's not what the fuck I said. I literally just said you have to become whole by yourself. You got to go. You weren't listening. When will you meet your life partner? Oh my God. Okay. What's inner child healing? There is so much I want to tell you. Reminiscing. Things that are suppressed, not shared. You're not letting people get close to you. Some people create distance, create reasons to be guarded, say they need space. You have no idea why they acting like this. Because they're not telling you. For one, they're not telling you because they're not even dealing with it themselves. And coping mechanisms, they're not dealing. They're doing other things, partying with friends, in the club, overworking, distractions like that, other connections that do not require consistency, other connections that do not require immediate growth, other connections that are not emotionally dependent because they toxic as well. They're not looking for anything serious as well. A lot of twin flame connections will go that way. They will choose someone or kick it with somebody, chill with somebody that's not expecting growth from them, that's not expecting commitment or consistency. That's another reason why a lot of twin flame connections are not working, because they're running to something or someone that's not requiring much. You require a lot. You're the other half. You require immediate growth. It's a catalyst, and they run, or you run. So yeah, there is so much I want to tell you. We're reminiscent. They're not dealing with it, so of course they can't vocalize or have the emotional intelligence enough to communicate effectively with what's going on in their lives. So yeah, that's an issue for a lot of you. Let me light me some more mugwort, because the demons sense my light, and I'm just gonna send it right back. Making hella sense. What's going on in your journey? They ran. They're not dealing. It's sad that I have people that say they love their twin, but they're married to someone else, not doing the work. If you love someone else, you should not be married. Period. Something's wrong there. And if someone's married, you should not be giving them your pussy or your dick. What's wrong with you? Seriously, let's marinate in that. I'm going to fuck someone, give them my mind, my body, my soul, and my emotions, even though they're at home with someone else. Let that settle. I ain't gonna hold nobody. I ain't gonna tell no lies on this channel. If you don't like what I'm saying, you're just not liking the truth. And I don't care. That's on you. If you want to make me the enemy for speaking the truth, then have a nice life in South Node energy. Because I'm not going to lie to nobody. You should not be fucking someone that lives with someone else as their mate. It don't make sense. It's silly. You're giving someone your essence for free. Not even a commitment should be a part of that. You're not even getting that. Yes, I'll fuck my man from Sunday to Saturday. He mine. But fucking somebody else's man for nothing and they got somebody else, or fucking somebody else's bitch, or sharing the hoe that's for the streets, you know she for him, for them, and a couple bitches because she go both ways. You want to stick your dick into a loose woman, something wrong with you for you men. I don't know why men are attracted to bottom of the barrel, loose like a goose ass bitches. Something wrong with you. Let me calm down. But for real, why are men attracted to lustful women? It's easy. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. How many niggas fucking her then? How many men fucking her then? Who wants easy pussy? Is you crazy? Something wrong with you. You think you gonna fuck a man into committing to you? No. Work for what? Date you for what? I already got the pussy. Easy. Now, if a man start dating because the pussy good, that's different. But he should already knew what he wanted from the get-go. But we ain't gonna go down that line. Yeah, if you unsubscribe, if you don't like what I'm saying, you just don't like the truth. Because I make sure I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to nobody. That's embarrassing. So I'm not gonna say nothing I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my time and post stuff that I don't know what I'm talking about. That's silly. Why embarrass myself? Lying to y'all. Stop fucking other people's partner for 2026. And if you don't like that, unsubscribe. See you in the next life, because I'm still going to be an ascended master and a teacher over there too. Or get with the program, and the program is growth. That's on you. Click off and unsubscribe and go follow somebody toxic that encourages you to fuck other people's partners. That's on you. This channel literally says Mystic Marie Tarot and Guidance. You know how many people channels say mystic or tarot? How many say guidance? I ain't seen none. Men are confused. Not all men. Watch that before I call you out on being hurt. All men ain't confused. Oh, I'm pro men too. Okay. I'm rooting for everybody that want to do right. What's fake? There was someone interfering in our relationship. All these spell casters and these spell doers and these cock blockers, literally, they gonna get handled this year. For all of you being in a third party relationship, these are lessons you need to close out this year or be stuck in South Node energy. What's South Node? Past life, comfort zone, fear of the new, clinging to old ways or in situations. Lack of growth, lack of emotional intelligence to not know that where you at is breadcrumbing. It don't serve. It's not enough. If you can't understand when you're not being fed properly and you don't want because you're still hungry, something wrong with you. If you sit there and shut up and you don't only had crumbs, you're literally torturing yourself. Think of a newborn baby. They ain't had enough. They gonna let your ass know. But no, y'all not getting enough from these people and you stay there. That's silly to me. It's self-detrimental. It's internally toxic. You the breadcrumb. That's fine. You know what? I come fully loaded. I'm book smart, street smart, spiritually smart, cook, clean, fuck, suck, and I know how to shoot a gun. And I know how to play the game. And I know how to play volleyball. I'm fully loaded. But that's something you will never have access to. Now you block. I'm far from breadcrumb. I'm the ingredients for the loaf, bitch. Okay? But let me calm down. Because just cuz. Okay? What's apology? Fully loaded over here. 7-year cycle in reverse. Hold on, let me turn the deck around. 7-year cycle. Someone learned a lesson? Someone learned a lesson. Let's get forgiveness. Got apology. Someone learned a lesson. Forgiveness is restore the harmony and balance sideways. They don't know how to fix it. This could be connected. What's forgiveness? I can see myself with you in the future. Can we start over? Yeah, so there's somebody that want back in this year. I asked what's coming towards y'all. You got the look of both good and bad quality, not just the good. That's how you get played. Oh. Gabriella, a female hating. And that's why you use a dark feminine, weak sauce, and probably getting bent over by your whole block. Dumb bitch. Weird hoes. Weird hoes. What's on her? I can't stand that. Catty ass females. Getting bent over by the whole block. Dumb bitch. Weak ass bitch. I'm glad I took my moderators off here because now I get to see all this stuff that these people saying to me. The demons. They are very invested in their journey to steal, kill, and destroy. But you know what's sad? I set up a thought, and I'm like, all year I have been facing opposition in many different ways and forms. A lot of it on these platforms. And I go, you got to be real invested to take a hit, to take a shot, to send a spell towards someone for a whole year. A whole year. And they still coming out on top. Do I look bothered? I might cut your ass out, but something wrong with you. Your life purpose is destruction. And that's sad. What's twin flame? I have sexual fantasies about you. Oh, Lord. Secrets and deception. Some of you got to want more from your twin. And that's why they ain't gave you more. You got to want more. And it's a difference between wanting and expectations. It's you want more, so you fall back. Not I want more and you beg them. I want more and I'm falling back because you're not giving it. I feel like a person should have the emotional intelligence enough to know that you ain't got to ask for what you deserve. Let's marinate in that. Y'all want more than sex from somebody. Twin flame or not, but for the sake of the read, twin flame. You should not have to ask for more than sex from somebody that's emotionally intelligent. Why the fuck I gotta ask for you to do more than fuck me? It don't even make sense. If you ever find yourself in a predicament where you say they gotta do more than this, you already on a bad fucking road. It's already going sour. You gotta find a way to talk to them and tell them you want more. You already fucked up. Because they should be doing it. They should know I should be giving Angela more right now than sex. Ain't no conversation. You already on a bad track. It's already showing you. Pay attention. Twin flame or not. And it's not a matter of being disrespectful or saying fuck you and fuck this and I deserve more. It's, hey, I'm going to fall back. I'm going to preserve our friendship. I really enjoy what we have. Hit me up when you healed or I see you around. Like, peaceful. A peaceful pullback. A peaceful call your pout. Release it. You ain't got to cuss nobody out to be done with them. For what? Don't ruin the friendship or the potential of it. That's just resentment. Just, you know what? This ain't really what I'm looking for. Or clearly, sometimes it's you. Clearly, I need to work on myself more because I tolerated this for however long, or I'm wanting more than I'm not getting. And I'm already ready for a new relationship and I just got done with you. You're the problem. If you find yourself there, your twin right here ain't giving you enough and you like, what's next? You got a problem. You already ready for something new. You need to heal because you're trying to fill the void that your twin is not filling. You on to the next. That's something you need to look at too. So just because you know your worth and you know you want more and you're claiming more and you hope for more, don't mean you need to move on right away. Sit in that. I was in this. I didn't get what I wanted. Let me work on me so I don't even let this get through the door and then move on. But let it find you. Magnetic. Stop being thirsty. Capricorn sees where my cap said. Thank you, Divine Gabriel. You got an archangel name. Dope. What the fuck? That's dope too. Shit. What's your name? Don't worry about it. I already said it. I'm irritated now. You late. What's twin flame? Well, I have sexual fantasies. Let's see what this about. Structure, solid foundation. You deserve some solid. I just said that. A solid foundation. God damn. They probably more than likely regret that shit for only giving you that. Let me see. It says structure, solid foundation. Wants to build a foundation, balance, building, slow and steady forming. For some of you, they know they need to give you more than sex. And they know they can't step towards you if that's all they have to offer you. For some of you, this is the reflection you need to take. Okay. We only fucking. Okay. They married for some of you. Any of my clients that come to me like, I'm gonna start treating y'all like y'all crazy. I'm gonna still be respectful. I'm like, where do you expect growth to occur in a connection where they're at home with someone else? I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. Y'all ain't gonna like me. I have plenty of clients that told me, I've been watching you for years and it took me a minute to build up the confidence to come get a read. Because you should have been out that cycle. You knew I was gonna give it to you straight. So I applaud the people that still say, I want to read. I applaud y'all, but you already knew. I also am scorning you for not listening to your own intuition. But by the time you get to me, it was godly divided. Godly divided. Godly guided. Divinely tried to come out my mouth. Lord. Divinely guided. Let me say it like that. But yeah, I just feel like people that come towards you with sex and lustful intentions, and they tell you they're not looking for anything serious, and they just trying to see where things go, and they still figuring things out. Those are all red flags. But y'all go with the flow anyway. One of the mistakes I made was letting somebody literally tell me going with the flow. Nope. What do you want needs to be the question. I want to hold you. Fucking holler. I want to hold you. How much are reading? Is this heat on? Shit. I want to hold you. Readings vary. I gotta get up out this room. I want a future with you. Sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Holding on to the memories. I need to tell you the truth. All hidden factors. Twin flame. A spell work split y'all for some of you. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. People in their ear turned them away from this connection. However it goes. Some of you, it was spell work. For some of you, it was word of mouth. They tried to get advice from those around you or around them. Some of y'all have mutual friends. I feel like for some of you, I said around you, you're watching me, whoever you are. Some of you, y'all have mutual friends and somebody talk shit about the connection or you. just to get them to stay single. Sometimes people will tear down your relationship or try to split you up from somebody because they don't want to lose their wingman or their hoe ass friend. What's twin flame structure? I'm ready for commitment. Now that makes sense. Some of you, they ghost you every time y'all have sex and you're left wanting more. What else? Or they pull back. Or you do this. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. And that's the regret. I'm ready to take my mask off. Okay, so this year, y'all twin flame will be in y'all life. Duh. Okay. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't nothing gonna happen in your twin flame journey, whether it's silently or physically. In a new year, something's gonna happen in these connections. It's divinely guided. I can't believe I said all that and jump it up like that. But yeah. Let me see what else come out. Then I gotta get to this chicken. It's cooking on low. Happy New Year. Gotta love yourself enough. Sometimes you have to take a look at the situation and ask yourself, what did you learn? I ain't cooked the sides yet. Peas and macaroni for my boys. I don't eat meat. Happy New Year, Shaquille. Did I say it right? Do you run a... Let that stay hidden. What? Nigga, what? Let's see what's hidden from y'all. What will be revealed in 2026? The T. Unless y'all want some financial guidance, I'll pull one more spread. Jaquise on the TV, he's an Aries. Yeah, you bad like that, you know. Somebody think you fine. Or it's you. Think somebody fine. Could be physical attraction regardless. Quill like the bird. Are you chosen by God to read out reality from a set of cards? Genuinely curious. I'm gonna tell you to go scroll through my channel. Go pick a read and see if it resonates. See if you receive any guidance. What will be revealed in 2026 that is hidden? Caution. Lessons. Take heed. Tread lightly. Right, listen and find out. Sexual connections. People that got kinks. People that use toys. People that's using your energy and they envious and they trying to block your sacral for some of you. Okay. Envy to the sex shop. Reasons for people depression. Interesting. What else? Besides what's at the bottom? Bugaboo. Okay. Somebody in your energy. Somebody in your person's energy. Somebody that's been talking shit, creating chaos and conflict in your life. We're going to clarify these. What else? Bad choices will be revealed in 2026. So lessons learned. You will see the mistakes you made and why. I advise y'all to just stop making them. Right now. Today. If you know you're going into the year doing something you would be embarrassed if people found out. I didn't ask if it resonated with me. I just like to understand the mind of card readers. Why? Who are you? The card reader investigator? Fuck on, bitch. God damn. If you're not here to listen to the read, then move around or stay watching me in silence. Y'all think I don't know what you people be up to? You a weird coat doing motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Fuck. Like I just went through something crazy this year. And here people like that come. I just just want to understand card readers. You already fucked up by putting me in a category. Your identity is already revealed. Dumb bitch. See? I gotta meditate after this, child. These people, fucking demons, man. That's all they is. Just demons. You asked a personal question, though. We know why we are here. Thank you. Weird. It's too early in the year. They don't stop. They have no sense of time. All they know is conflict and chaos. It ain't about a day. It ain't about the time. It ain't about breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Chaos and conflict. They don't care. Where you at? I could have been on here at 1 a.m. That's their job. Bother you. It's crazy. It's pathetic. What else will be revealed in 2026? It's crazy. Bugaboo that made bad choice, breaking the contracts, and divorces. Some of you are with people that are married. They say they're getting a divorce. Let them have that. Wait on that. Stop letting them keep you a secret. Ain't you tired of drama? Tired of drama keeping you a secret. Okay. If you going into the new year knowing you're doing something unhealthy, just stop. If you will be embarrassed if somebody found out you was a prostitute, if you would be embarrassed if the world found out you was a drug dealer, a rapist, a pedophile, or a mistress, then don't do it. The question is, what secrets will be revealed in 2026? People that's married, breaking of contracts, people you're bound to in the spirit, bad choices you're making, they making, he making, she making, them and they making. Okay? And whatever this toxic energy is with Bugaboo. Let's see. Somebody, you've been missed on the TV? Somebody missed you, child. What is you? Yeah, if you're tired of drama, then make sure you're not in it. Make sure you're not including or welcoming it. It might show up, but you should have healthy boundaries or discernment. Somebody signed their name on something for somebody, and it's about to get repoed. Shit like that. Clearly, they didn't have the credit. Clearly, they didn't have the status. Clearly, they didn't have the means or whatever. Like, stop putting yourself in unfavorable predicaments. Just heard tax season. Watch out. Most of my readings on TikTok today was about people being used and cuffing season and gamed up and manipulated for tax season. It's coming. It's here. It's down the street. Watch out. People don't miss you, man. Matter of fact, it literally says you've been missed. I just said that. It's by Party Next Door. Part 3, Door 3. Part 3. Yeah. So this could be somebody spinning the block for the umpteenth time. Like, come on, man. They don't want shit. Folks come with shit they know already have the answers to. No accountability. What's Bugaboo? Bugaboo is swept up, head over heels, falling in love intensity. Somebody you not matching energy with. Some of you been chasing, blowing up somebody's line. They not giving what you giving. They not. Stop that shit. Stop, man. Stop double, triple, quadruple, cinco texting motherfuckers. Stop that shit. Seriously. Let's see, what else? Somebody's in love with you and won't release you. Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface level. Friends you no longer align with. They're going to be hitting you up. Remember, if you're the black sheep, if you're the chosen one, if you're this spiritual person, you're on your spiritual journey, or you're just different, people that you no longer align with, they have to test you. That's the balance of all things. That's the opposition in the mix. They will. Your old friends, your toxic ass homeboys, your toxic ass hoe ass friends, they're gonna be hitting you up. They're going to. Yeah, you wanna come shit, you want damn bro, you fake, you acting fun. And if somebody feels like you're acting funny because you want to be put up or you want to be in a house watching TV for your own safety or peace of mind, fuck them. You mad because I don't want to go out? Fuck you. Shit. Sit your ass ass down. Some of you, someone's going to get upset with you because you stop giving them sex. Or someone's going to keep coming towards you for sex and your vibration is low. Let's think about this. I'm on a spiritual platform. Some of us are way up here on our healing. Some of us are like, okay, I'm listening. And some of us are like, fuck what she talking about, unsubscribe. Fuck you too, bitch. Okay? So some of you are vibing low enough to end up in situations where somebody can play with you. They only call you when they want to fuck. Or you're on a hunt. You're toxic. You could have 3, 4, 5 bitches and they all think they're the only one. You toxic. If you're doing that. And nasty. Okay. I can't stand that shit. Bad choices. You greedy. That's greedy. Bad. Somebody getting pregnant. What will be revealed? Pregnancies. You made a bad choice in who your baby mama or your baby dad. Just fucking. Fucking will get you pregnant. Hello. Fucking without commitment will have you in a baby mama and baby daddy situation. Duh. Being someone's mistress will have you in a baby mama sneaky link dynamic. Duh. You ain't know that? Right here. Bad choice in the person you share a child with will be revealed. You will start to see that this year. If you fucking something, let me show y'all how stank this is. I'm the nitty gritty today. I'm throwing bows, okay? So if you fucking somebody else's husband and you end up pregnant, what you think that's gonna look like? I have a client in this predicament. I ain't finna say nothing but the truth. What do you think that's gonna look like and feel like? And you're sneaking. The wife don't even know. So not only do we have a love child, we have a child that can't spend holidays and birthdays with their daddy. Cause you fucking somebody else's husband. Okay? Now, the ones that ain't pregnant, imagine knowing the person you dealing with is going home to someone else and y'all fucking unprotectedly. Just let that marinate. You know they live with somebody else. What you can't trust is that the one they cheating on ain't cheating on them too. We got a swimming pool of stanky, nasty ass energy. Just, ugh. Ugh. You know they at home with somebody else. So they got, if they're, let me bust a few bubbles right now. If they lying to that person, making them believe that the marriage or the relationship is okay, if they're having to keep the peace and gain them up to make everything seem okay, they fucking them. That's part of the fake. That's part of the illusion. That's part of the lie. Keep fucking the person you with so they don't think nothing go. You can't set up no landmines. It may not be every day, but they gotta still fuck them, suck on them, lick on them or something. They can't just act like, what? And if they're not doing that, they're doing some kind of illusion for the kids. Regardless, they're with someone else and you're willingly just giving it out. Are you okay? Think about that. I wouldn't be in my right mind. But again, I don't want to judge. So I'm just going to state facts. That's nasty. That's poor spiritual hygiene. It's deception. And you will develop karma by willingly doing something. So not only is boo-boo getting cheated on, also learning a lesson from this cheater. She's victim too. You willingly want to play a part in someone's heartbreak. You gonna deal with that. Okay, you will be held accountable. You think you can fuck somebody else's husband and not fall happily ever after in love if it comes to you because your vibration ain't high enough. Let's talk about that. But think you gonna fall happily in love with your own partner and you don't get your karma? You really think that the world gonna work out for you like that? What? Stop. Go on and get your lashes. Flat tire, loss of finances, or whatever. It may not be that big of karma right now, but keep on keeping on. Could be a baby that ain't got no parent because they with somebody else. Could be something crazy. That be the curse in the bloodline. That's another one. I'm labeling them as we go on throughout the night. Types of generational curses. You a Jezebel. You a mistress. You giving it out. You are. You're low vibrational. I'm not judging. I'm stating facts. And if you feel judged, then don't do anything that makes you feel judged. If you don't like the title of a mistress, don't be one. If you don't like the title of a home wrecker, if you don't like the title of a poor father or a cheating, distorted masculine, don't be one. It's that simple around her over here. Okay? A lot of y'all don't like me. That's fine, because I ain't lied about shit. So you don't like yourself. I'm the mirror. That's what a real messenger is. A mirror to show you what you don't like. So hate me, but hate the mirror as well. That's what you call a catalyst to your awakening. But anyways, bad choices will be revealed. Tied to pregnancy, let's see what else. Bad choices. Bad choices will include in it to win it, long-term intentions invested, doing something for too long. Spirit gave me a download. I almost forgot it. This is very spiritual. Warning. Let me give y'all a moment to adjust to what I'm about to say. It's very, very, very spiritual. This ain't for everybody. Okay? I'm hella blunt. Okay? You can blame that Aries Mercury or the Taurus Sun. Okay? But that's okay. Minus the zodiac. That's just who I am. A lot of you for what? You just don't like what I'm saying. That's on you. That's on you, not me. Okay? It takes true strength to get up here and tell people about themselves and to still be sure of who you are. I know who I am. I know the mistakes I made. You can't tell me shit. I know what mistakes I made. The fuck? I know that. It ain't making them no more though. Hey? But anyways, Spirit gave me a download. Very spiritual what I'm about to say. Someone could be trying to impregnate you in the spiritual realm, or get pregnant by you. Okay, come into your dream and fuck you. So if y'all finish in the 5D in the spiritual realm, I don't think it's the fourth. I think it's the fourth, honestly, because 5D is supposed to be a higher vibration. But I'm learning the dimensions. Anyway, in the astral realm, you get pregnant. Now you're bound to them, and you wonder why your love life sucked. That's also going to be revealed. A bad choice someone made to try to get you pregnant in the astral plane. That's a thing. It's being bound to a spirit. Hey, watch Mayfair Witches. You will see. So you're going to deal with it. I said it like that. My girl left me a week ago. Don't know if she wants back. Fuck her. She gone. I'm gonna say whatever word I want to say. Just trust and believe. You ain't gotta worry about me being a killer, a stealer, or a destroyer, unless I'm destroying your perception and your illusions. That's it. It's only destruction I'm doing. Just because I threw some color on my words don't make me any less intelligent. Because I can sit in the room with bosses, CEOs, okay? And be one of the highest in the room. Don't get confused by no goddamn cuss word. Insidious. What? Happy New Year. You like control. No, I don't. Dumb bitch. You don't know me. I hate when people think they know you. Wait, what? You can get pregnant in the astral plane? Yes. And you will start feeling flutter kicks, random nausea, weird shit. But you can Google it and it say something like muscle spasm, or maybe you ate something that threw off. Discernment, readings, meditation, getting in tune with your guides, stuff like that. Get a read if you think that's not for me. Ain't gotta be for me. I ain't promoting. I'm just saying. Seek the knowledge. How is she unhappy providing messages and defending herself? Don't be weird. Who said I was unhappy? I live with self and self alone. Don't be guarded. I have a spiritual baby. I thought I had got pregnant. Sleep protection, prayer, psalms, crystals, symbols, sigils, all kind of shit. I've been dealing with that shit for years. That's what I found out. But anyways, long haul. Some of you trying to be with somebody and you know they don't serve you. You end up pregnant. Somebody's still holding on to that baby mama or that baby daddy because y'all got a baby or history. Bad choices. Just because they're your baby's father or your baby's mother don't mean you have to hold on to them. Down low. Let me go get my chicken. Just because y'all got kids don't mean you gotta make it work. That shit toxic. Why you so black? Divorce? Snack, obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Somebody cheating will be revealed. Someone using you for sex while married, saying they getting a divorce, will be revealed. Someone never intends to get a divorce. They just like telling you they about to get a divorce, or telling every victim they meet they're going through a divorce just so they can fuck on whoever they. It's a predator. Excuse me, whoever they with, they have no intentions on leaving that person. I feel sorry for whoever they is, but they don't mind finding people that will accept that I'm going through a divorce statement. Nope. You meet somebody tell you they're going through a divorce, let them finish it. Let them finish it. It's going to take a year. Okay, well, that's either a year of you being someone's mister or mistress, or that's a year you continue to work on yourself or wait for something else better to show up. Stop falling for the okie doke, they say. Stop falling for that. And what if they're telling you the truth? Okay, then let them finish that. Because guess what? A person that's going through a divorce needs to heal. They should even be in your face. You don't like that. We soulmates, we twins, and they need to heal. One connection to the next is never healthy. Ever. 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 It's a void that never got dealt with. It got filled. Y'all don't like that though. Or you a therapist? Do I sound like one? Let me let you answer that. Do I sound like a therapist? Because clearly you asked me that for a reason. You see how weird people are? Clearly you thought that, damn, she's giving guidance. Maybe you think I'm one. You know what the Hierophant is? Me. Look it up. Big Taurus. Gang. What's divorce? So not only is my zodiac affiliated with the Hierophant, that's my essence and my energy. So you really just go get skedaddle, move around. Okay, walk the plank, motherfucker. Get gone. Anyways, you're dealing with people that rock your emotions. This is choosing emotional dysfunction. This is choosing poor emotional health. Dealing with someone that's married. It says scared, heavy emotions, mental distress, the blues. Of course course your mind will not be at peace. Of course you're going to wonder what they're having for dinner, or if they're sitting at the dinner table or watching a movie together or going on a trip together or fucking. They at home with somebody else. Why even put yourself through that? Sitting there. We're talking about a new year, okay? According to the world, right? So sitting there. You're dealing with somebody going into a new year that's at home with somebody else. What? You didn't walk into nothing but facts. What needs to be avoided in the new year? What needs to be avoided today? Any day, yesterday. It should have been avoided yesterday. Thank you. Some of you, you're finally separated from somebody that's been siphoning your energy this year. It's over with. Some of you are cutting ties with people that only want to have sex with you. It's a karmic contract. It's a demonic contract. It's a generational curse contract. You're the one that's going to break it by saying no to sex only. Sex is supposed to be sacred. It's supposed to be. People just giving it out. Just swinging dick and popping pussy. Putting piercings on dicks and balls. Putting piercings on their pussy lips. And just lust, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bedazzlement, you say? Why you doing? Like, why? Why? I might be judging. Let me back up. I don't want to cross the line into judgment. I got to stick to the facts. So let me get another one for divorce. But why? Lust. Graduation day. Yeah, a lot of you, there have been karmic contracts that's been keeping you stuck and single and bound, or in situationships, or in lessons you didn't know you had to learn. I was listening to a song. She said, been fighting battles I didn't know I had to win. So fighting battles you didn't know you needed to win. Like just putting yourself in situations that you didn't even need to learn from. But thankfully you got out of it once you got in it though. You ignored the red flag. You fighting battles I didn't know. Let's talk about the lyric. Fighting battles I did not know that I needed to win, because you shouldn't have been there. Graduation day. You're finally cutting ties, breaking soul contracts being done for some of you. Some of you, you heard what I said and you said, no, that is not going to be my life. I'm not dating nobody married, nobody halfway married. Okay, you good. Some of you, you're finally getting a divorce. I have a few clients that are dating people that are married, and I have a few clients, plenty that are married and cheating or looking for new love. Could you imagine that? People coming to me saying, here it is, new love coming in for some of you. People coming to me saying, what's going on in my love life? I pop the cards. Who's married? I'm married. You want a love read? Oh my goodness. What? You need to heal. Now, what's next in my love life? Healing. Drop a 1 if you want finance. Drop a 2 if you want another spread about whatever come out. What's next? Your healing journey. It's mixed. It's definitely mixed. All right, let me pull y'all both. Fuck. Y'all greedy. You greedy motherfuckers. What y'all do for work? Drop them careers, them jobs, them entrepreneurship. What y'all do? What y'all do? What y'all do? What y'all be doing? What y'all be doing? What y'all got going on? Tat it up. Somebody a tattoo artist. K Camps or tourists. Some of y'all need to get into your creativity. I used to watch those tattoo shop shows. Like Black Ink Crew. You can make a killing out of that if any of you are into tattooing. Like really lock in. I'm just vibing off my surroundings. Microbiologist. Ooh, that sounds complex. Slap the senior on that bitch. How long you been doing that? Thank you, Mo. Certified nurse assistant. Okay. Is that a girl? Christy, you could have said CNA. She said, let me spell that shit out for you. Girl. Play too much. I guess you wanted to make sure I knew. DSP with people with special needs. What's DSP? What the hell is that? You too what? God is Houston? Pharmacy tech. Okay. You a police? Me. Or the funeral director, the people. What kind of officer? Content creator. Okay, truth. What you be creating? Y'all know I talk to y'all. Y'all know I pay y'all attention. I don't be acting bougie. You draw portraits. That's fire. Overnight TL Walmart. What's TL? Lead? Something lead? Team lead? Team lead. That's what it is. It gotta be. I get it right. Entrepreneur and case manager. What kind of cases you managing? Social work? Or you the popo? Some people don't know what CNA is. Yeah, I said that's probably why. Relax. Bless my spiritual words. I'm an empath. You can smile, but spirit said it's. Okay, the DSP is direct support personnel. I make subs. I ain't finna get on here and cap with y'all folks, but I'm a registered barber. See, when you feel bad about what you do, you need to level up, man. Work hard, but feel proud too. You got a job. It's bums out here. Man, you know how many motherfuckers that I done tried to give a chance, they ain't had no job? A job? No sub sandwiches. Just nothing. Okay? Relax. Make them subs, motherfucker. Okay. Alright, let's see. Spirit say, y'all got a hater that don't want to hear it. We're gonna run this deck back. We're gonna run that one back. Alright, finance. Where them cards at? Ah! I gotta do something different with that shelf. Can't be doing no motherfucking yoga to get the cards. I barely use them though. Unemployed. Okay, Kayla, what's next? What's your plan? Or you on some kind of government assistance? What you gonna do? What you got going on? Unemployment to become an entrepreneur. Unemployment to look for something better. What you doing? Or you living off donations and oxygen? What you got going on? You stay with your parents? What you got going on? Nosy. Can't keep it like that unless you got a plan. Can't keep it like that. This world is worlding. The world is worlding. You need something. Tat it up. Financial advice. Leadership role for most of you. Management, things like that. Supervisors, team leads, leading the pack, whatever it is, that's where you belong. Some of you is stepping into your calling. Light workers and all of that. This is a spiritual channel, so. Excuse me, just graduated nursing school and I'm a single mother and it's me and my son. I hope you got some kind of employment. Put that motherfucker on child support. I never say that, but yeah. Unless he doing what he need to do already. nursing school, single mother, ain't got no job, taking care of baby. Fuck that. Make sure things are balanced. Justice. Hell yeah. You heard? Did you hear me? Kayla. Fuck you talking about. You did all that by yourself. No. I'm never one to say keep the black man down, keep the man down. But the world, big accomplishments. Finishing what you start, completing goals. Some of you just graduated from school. The world. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Look for a job. Okay? Kayla. I'm just playing. But yeah, the world, bigger. Put that baby in daycare. Don't be slacking. Don't be scared. Okay? But anyway, the world big accomplishments job hunt. When you reach a level of knowledge, when you reach a certificate, training, skill, or you got your own talents, whatever the fuck, look for places to manifest. Financial advice for 2026. Ace of Pentacles, solid offer, great opportunity, room to grow. If you at the gas station and you know you can't become the manager or you already the manager, make sure you're not dampening your soul by staying in places where the roof has already been reached. Okay? Aim for higher, especially if it's in your soul. I remember I used to work at Walmart. I used to work at Ross Dress for Less. I used to work at Panera. I used to love housekeeping, but I used to be a housekeeper supervisor. Used to have 16, 17 rooms a day, but then it switched to me checking those rooms. Then that tripled. When you check them, it's more. But anyways, I used to love that job because it was so mellow, laid back. I also used to be a maid for mansions, like in the wealthy community. I like that too. I used to love cleaning. Cleaning is very therapeutic for me. That's why I change things around a lot, but I ain't gonna change it. I don't think. But cleaning is therapeutic. When I change it, I can see any crumbs or any dust. Like when you reset, it also helps the mind. But anyways, enough about me. Stop staying in places where you've already reached a cap. Especially, that's how I got on me. When I knew I had a calling over my name. Like I was doing jobs that I love, but I just, like at some point in my journey, I started feeling like I'm destined for more. And this was before I knew I was psychic. Now, I used to predict what time the bus was going to come. No schedule. Didn't look it up. I was like, that bus about to come. And I'd run outside. And sure enough, the bus was coming. Like, I used to practice my intuition muscle with little small things like that. I didn't know I was psychic, though. Or some of you don't use the word psychic. Intuitive. Extremely intuitive. And sensitive to energy. So, and clairaudient. So, yeah, psychic. And I used to feel like, it's more in life. In my karmic warlock, he used to, ain't no destiny, ain't no purpose, and ain't no calling, and marriage is just a piece of paper. Like he was the person I was assigned to like try to really twist my brain up like noodles. Like he was a master manipulator in warlock. But there was so many distractions along the way in my journey. I was into activism. I was also a medical assistant. I had a lot of leadership roles. I was getting ready to start my own maid service. Like there was a lot where I was in leadership roles. Either way, make sure you're not stunting your growth and there's room to grow. Okay, some of you, there could be promotions coming in. I don't know, for some of you, I know this is finance, but I felt like this could be a proposal or a marriage, which will change your finances because now you have support. Not nobody taking care of you or you doing everything. I don't talk about that over here. Ain't no divas, ain't no one-sided connections over here. Balance. So some of you that's getting ready to be balanced in your financial life because someone is coming into your life. What else? Damn, that flew out. Negotiate terms. Hey, boss, you may have to let someone or something go. A task, a person, investment, or idea. So some of you need to shed something. Who that was? They said they was making subs and cutting hair, and I had a download and I didn't say it because I didn't want to single you out, but it could be time for you to do your own thing, like really blow that shit up. Go book you a chair, what they call it, a booth. I'll book you a booth and really lock in if you still here. But yeah, some of you could be trying to multitask and things like that, and one of the things is actually going to pay off. You're carrying weight that don't need to be carried. Like, I know ladies that do lashes, they got a daycare, they do hair at home. Why don't you just get you a little shop or a commercial shop and then have different bookings? Like, I'm very creative, divine feminine energy to share ideas, and get you like sessions to where they can book different things. You do lashes, you do hair, like that's common. So figure it out. Like, don't be having all of these things that don't work when you can pick one thing that work, or find a way to combine all of the tasks, all of the things you're doing. Men, you're mechanics. Like, lock in. Get you a shop, or get you a space, or communicate with somebody with negotiate terms where you can go into business with them and y'all can lock in together. Like, don't settle. Don't shortchange yourself, and don't think small. Okay, let's see. Some of you men, you have your own creative endeavors and you're working a job that, and it's really slowing you down. Lock in. Like, anything creative, whatever it is. Deadlines, do by, work fast. Some of you, I was here. I was just here. And I cut the shit out of my finger too, just to learn the lesson. Right, I've been moving towards it. I cut on the weekends now. Lock in, though. That can really pay out, especially if you're good. You know how many men pay 40? My teenager haircut is $40. What the fuck? That's what it costs to get a basic gel nail set. $40 for a teenager haircut, and the men be getting all of this in the paint and the. You know how much money you can make cutting hair, and they want them every 2 weeks. Shit, I know how to cut hair too, but not my kids. They too sophisticated. They want boxes and all. They ain't got time. Tapers and all that shit. Alright, take 2 boys out. But yeah, I was just here. Want to share this real quick. I'm not working this much no more. But when it was peak season, Christmas season, I was working 6 days a week, and for FedEx, a delivery driver, and I didn't have time. Like, I would get off, do some readings, and sit with clients and cook dinner, and I'd be like, oh fuck, I'm tired, and like my eyes was just like heavy. I'm still getting rid of the bags now, but it was just like, bro, what is you doing? Like, you got, my seed is already planted. I have a TikTok, I have a YouTube, and I have clients. My channels are already monetized, and I have consistent clients. What are you doing? Trying to be sure. So some of you, what you're trying to be certain, your tangible money, and I get it, I'm an earth sign. Like, I need to make sure the money's coming. But you got to trust, especially when you're spiritual, divine alignment. If it's for you, you ain't got to worry about it not working out. But yeah, I didn't have time to do my creative. And I felt rushed. I was in a frantic. I was barely sleeping. I didn't need to sleep because I meditate and I eat right and all of that. So I don't need a lot of energy. But I needed it then. Okay. So this being said, make sure you're not putting yourself in a situation where you're working, and it's taken away from your creatives. What's this? The hangman, sabbatical, suspension from work, money held up, pending funds. For some of you, this is about going within. Is it really for you? Being patient with yourself, letting it, allowing it to work itself out. Not all creative endeavors or entrepreneurship start off a burst of money. You gotta work the same way. This is about to piss somebody off. This just pissed me off. The same way you putting every motherfucking day of the week into somebody else's establishment. Could you imagine? You're making sure their shit is always flowing, always going. I'm talking to the entrepreneurs and the creatives. You're making sure that shit stay afloat. You on time, or if you late, you showing up for their establishment, show up for you and see it pay out. But you don't know that though, because you're too scared to quit working for them and start working for you. It's not gonna grow the way that it should if you too busy over here. You putting in 5 days over there and 1 in for you if you did that throughout the week. I have plenty of clients in entrepreneurship. I said, when was the last time you put in some work? It's been a minute. I've been working. I've been tired. That's why it ain't growing. Put in that work for you. So the most dangerous thing that I did was I was working part-time for FedEx. This is when I first started my channel. Part-time for FedEx and over here every evening and the kids and things like that. So it was a slow climb, but I had to be brave enough and I quit. I'm like, let me see. and it worked. Then I got scared, and then I leveled up with some things in my life that need to be paid for, and I went back to work. And I got this card in one of my decks, and it say "In Between Worlds," and I did this in the previous life, like a past life. That's deep. Ain't gonna get into that. But I was always trying to be in between practical and spiritual, and not trusting that this is another card I got for my own guidance. My spirit guides be cussing me out in the most elegant way. When you align with your life's proper path, the more your days will flow with ease. It's not force, it's alignment. When they said, I got that card a while ago, I will never forget that card though, because it really sunk in. I'm like, I bet. Okay, trust. And the most recent part of my journey, my spiritual journey, as a reader, as a guide, as a teacher, is trusting divine time. Like, that's where I'm at now. Literally trusting the unseen and things I can't see. I done checked off soulmate connections, checked off boxes about learning lessons. Never ever would do the married thing. But yeah, I done learned a lot of different things in my personal journey. Both of my parents were crackheads. Like, I had my own mission that set me aside from different people. Like I said in the beginning, street smart, book smart, spiritually inclined, and I learned a lot about soul growth early, activism, conspiracy theorist, sky watcher. Like, I'm very well-rounded, fully loaded. So that being said, it really pushed me further into trusting divine time and cosmic things and things I couldn't see, because that was the only area I need to learn more about. Like, I knew everything else. I'm like, okay, let me get into this spiritual shit to see what's missing. It's like a box I had to check off. And as soon as I did, everything like just became in sync, and I truly stepped into my North Node. Like, okay, this is where the fuck I should have been at, but it happened when it should have happened. Like, I'm talking about straight street shit compared to my spiritual shit. I'm like, woo, these is two different things. So now it's just, when y'all be dealing with me or seeing me, you be like, oh, okay, I see why. You never know with me. Like, you just never know what you're gonna get from me. And that's because it's just so much that makes me who I am. I will be getting a few readings. She said a few. Don't procrastinate. I have a lot of clients that tell me that they've been waiting to get a reading from me. And it's not because I'm promoting you to come give me some money. It's because I know my calling. I know my purpose. A lot of y'all are assigned to me for guidance, as y'all's guide, as y'all's spirit guide in the living world. And y'all be pushing it off and procrastinating. I don't even be knowing y'all, but some of y'all will be like, oh, she was in my dream, or I just felt comfortable with you. That's because I'm assigned to you, and I don't know you yet, but you met me through these platforms, and you just procrastinating your guidance by pushing it back. I don't even be knowing y'all be pushing it back. Y'all just already meet me, and y'all know that y'all supposed to be getting a reading, and y'all don't want to. That's on y'all. Okay, what I miss? Thank you for the compliment. Crawl before you walk. Definitely should pour the same energy. Mm-hmm. Where you? Oh yeah, you said Barbara and Sub. Mm-hmm. Being a tourist, getting that holiday money, just period. I'm like, why not? Why not? But yeah, I paid for it. I slit the shit. It's still healing. It's on the crusty side now, but let me show y'all. It's the middle finger too. But I cut the shit out of my finger. Y'all see it? Yeah, there you go. And that's all I needed. I'm like, see, that's what I get. What else? Finance and career for the collector. All right, I know that chicken almost dry. I seen it last time. The Hermit, time management research. Is this for me? Really reflect on your positions. Head of the household, leadership role, male or female. Boss energy, though. The Emperor is a CEO and a boss, a maker of their own life. Okay, self-made. So make sure you're really, really looking into. Let me scare y'all real quick. You get one life to live at a time, because I believe in reincarnation. Make sure you're really looking into the places, the establishments, the companies where you're investing your essence and your energy. Because you're going to look up and you're at retirement age and you didn't do nothing for your soul purpose, your soul calling, your life purpose, your destiny. You didn't do nothing. You was too busy worried about keeping up with societal norms and paying the bills when you didn't know that your creative or your entrepreneurship would have paid the bill. You didn't trust it. There will be struggle. That's why most people should have a support system or save money. Think about the debt. Think about all the times you blew money. You wanted a flat screen TV because it was Black Friday or they had a sale. Wants versus needs. A lot of times you put yourself in debt. Or you wanted a nice car when you could have just got a regular one to get around. Now you gotta pay for that. That motherfucker $600-700 a month. 6-7. The kids saying 6-7, but I found out it was demonic. But yeah, anyways, motherfucker, you did that. So if you would have got in alignment when you should have got in alignment, when you would have started this thing, when you should have started this thing, you wouldn't be where you are to make healthier decisions. Financial, especially doing taxi. Stop thinking you need a big ass TV to distract you. Stop thinking you need a new phone to keep up. Do the old one work? Stop thinking stop. Seriously, God did not make money. It's important, but it's not godly at all. And I had to learn that. Get in alignment with your path. You'll be all right. Let's get this last spread. What do you feel about Polly? And the Polly just went left. You don't want to know what I feel about it. Not really. Yeah, them checks was checking. Where she go? I actually learned about Claire's from you. If you want to be successful and change your life, especially as a woman, you gotta have that dog in you. It truly takes a crazy amount of masculine ability. There is nothing soft about chasing your dreams. Depends on your dream. So I disagree. Depends on your dream. Last spread for the night. You an empath. Okay. What that mean? Go start a channel. Go start you a channel, empath. All right, last spread of the night. Keeping you a secret. Came back around. Somebody lying. Make me wait on it. Bryson Tiller, Chris Brown. What else? Oh my God. Y'all remember this came out earlier? The divorce is back. I just shuffled too. Spirit want to reiterate. Caught up, finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Okay. Clear somebody in the third party tonight. Go through the deck one more time. Keeping you a promise for some of you. What's this? What's up, Tiff? Fulfilling a fantasy and insecure. Damn. Sometimes I feel bad when I gotta share a message because the shit be ruthless. I feel like my spirit guides is gangster or warriors because whoa. The reason why you dating somebody married is because you insecure and fulfilling a fantasy. Listen, I hate this message because I'm just a messenger and this is flat out drilling a bitch. You insecure and fulfilling a fantasy. That's why you dealing with a married motherfucker. You don't love yourself. Woo! Ouch. Y'all saw these jump out, don't? What else? Fake apology. They wearing a mask. That shit been dead, big dead, but yet you still believe it. Okay. God damn. We ain't on no sign. What if you were in poly situation and it went left terribly? I shouldn't have been in it. I believe in monogamy, so don't ask me about poly. I believe in soulmates, like the Two of Cups in tarot, not the three. Finding evidence, getting caught. Two different decks. Busted. Don't ask me about none of that shit. Don't ask me about your personal life. You want a reading? I'll tell you what the cards say. Because you put me on the spot to speak my mind about something that's very popular is very dangerous for me. But I believe in monogamy, so I'm going to try my best not to speak on what y'all doing. And them threesome connection. 3, 4-some, 5-some, 6-some, 7-some. I don't like sharing energy. Matter of fact, let me talk my shit. I don't believe in sharing energy, so I will never indulge in a third party willingly or a poly or nothing. None of that. Ever. So that's how I feel about it. I don't like sharing my essence and my energy with multiple people at once. And that's the most elegant little sauce on that I can tell you. One person at a time for me, please. One healed person, okay? That respects me. Okay? So y'all poly on. Okay? Do y'all. It went left. Okay? Because clearly somebody wasn't getting enough in the first place. Clearly. That's why another person was invited. It's not enough. I'm standing on that. If the one person you dealing with, you say, well, I have so much love to give, then pour it into yourself. Not 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And if you say, well, that's my lifestyle, then I'm going to shut the fuck up because you're living your life and I'm living mine. I'm very opinionated. So let me be quiet because people live that. It's sister wives and all kind of shit. So let me not. And I'm like, divorce? Heart to heart. Some of you need to talk to somebody. It's time for you to cut ties. Cut cords. Leave on your own. For some of you, this is a situation you're with someone that's married to someone else. You need to tell them. It's time for a deep discussion. If you're not brave enough to let them go, let me spark that for you. Ask them, where do you see us by the end of the year? You're married and I'm waiting, unfortunately. But just go ahead and spark the need here for this conversation. And if they say, I don't know how much longer it's going to take, or I'm just still figuring things out, please understand that's how much longer you're going to be uncertain and confused and waiting and not knowing what. A person that don't know what they want or don't know where their life is headed can't lead you nowhere. Duh. They don't even know what they want. They don't even know where their life is going. And you're looking to them for guidance and leadership? When you get a divorce, I don't know. Oh, so that means you're just as blind and in the tunnel with them. They're walking you down the dark tunnel with them. They don't know. How the fuck are you supposed to be certain about your life when the person you're trusting don't know? Talk to them. Have this adult conversation. What's up? For some of you, you have never been told that they're getting a divorce. You heard, I'm not happy at home. And here you think, I'm going to give them what they need. They got a fucking spouse. They live with their baby mama or their baby daddy. They telling you they're not happy at home. And here you go, I'll make you happy. You dumb. Slow. Yes, I said it. They not happy where? In the situation they already have established. Spirit say always. So somebody is a repeat offender. In a situation they already have established. They come tell you they're not happy where they at, and you think that you supposed to supply, you the plug, right? Yes, you are, energetically. They just siphoning it. And some of you, these couples do this shit on purpose. They know you divine. They know you got blessings and abundance on a spiritual level. They come fuck the shit out of you and take that right back home. Crazy. Actually, she have feminine energy. It's just respect for yourself as a woman. But yeah. Who? Oh, somebody said, girl, you need more feminine energy but respect. I heard breathe loud as a motherfucker. Woo, 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 Lord. I got tears. I'm teary-eyed because I was about to let loose. Oh my God, y'all. Listen, I'm straight teary-eyed because, oh my God. Y'all don't know how bad I was about to go off. Oh my God. The song on say, no chill, I ain't got none. Listen, I was about to turn motherfucker a new one. Virtually. Oh my God. I heard breathe. How the fuck? Okay. I'm trying to find a way to respond to that. You know, I can't just let nobody bang me like that and I don't respond. So hold up. Okay. I am well-rounded. I am both well-rounded with my estrogen and testosterone that we all as human beings have. My father raised me, therefore I know how to take care of myself, and I'm a dominant alpha female. But I also know when I encounter a masculine energy to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck back and allow him to lead me properly. I know what I'm doing with my essence and my energy. I couldn't be up here being a bubbly lady just telling y'all, oh, y'all, I hope y'all have a good next year. I'm going to tell your motherfucking ass you toxic and you need to stop and you need to cut it off and let it go. You ain't going to get that from this soft Angela. I gotta be real, raw, and uncut. Okay? I know who I am. I couldn't be up here, bitch, just being... I don't help you like that. Dummy. I'm blended. Well-rounded. Okay? I'm so sorry y'all going through so much. I'm so sorry y'all's year is already getting off to a bad start. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm made just the way I need to be made. And anybody that don't like it can get the fuck on. You feel me? I ain't for you. I ain't for everybody. Ben knew that. So you can move around. You can unsubscribe, unfollow, stop looking, stop lurking. You need some more feminine energy, respect. You just disrespect the fuck out of me. Is you crazy? Like what? You can get that to yourself. How you gonna tell somebody what they need in their energy, in their essence? Who the fuck are you? Move around. Go on and get it. Caught up cheating, finding evidence. This toxic masculine, let me see these pin. Okay, make it clap, he say. I'm saving it for the dick I'ma ride one day soon. That ain't for you. You see? You see how feminine that was? Okay. A woman riding dick can't be nothing but feminine. That ain't your business, though. You see how that went? Okay. That ain't for you. You'd never know what that's like. Anyways, We got recalling with a toxic masculine that wants you back. Yeah, they don't like the message, clearly. It said masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations, machismo, macho man type shit. Memories missing, someone reminiscing. Some of you, this masculine is getting everything that he ever wanted because you're accepting it. You're allowing it. You're boosting his ego. Some of you women, some of you men, you need to fill voids with other things like self-love, self-care, proper leadership qualities. Yep, look at this guy kicked back, living in the moment. That's the American dream, to have a roster of women that don't care. If I was the guy and I wasn't ready to lock it down, I'd feel in heaven that I had multiple options. Don't neither one of them want to be with me, or I keep telling them I'm still working on myself, but I'm still fucking other bitches. You know how toxic that is? You tell all of them I'm still working on me. But you're not, because you're fucking multiple of them. But they all think you're working on them, working on yourself, and they're waiting for you to heal. Somebody said, y'all niggas be weird, ain't gonna lie. Hella weird. Hella fucking weird. He talking about make it clap. Okay. Won't be clapping on you. Okay, they mad. Anyways, some of you men, that's an excuse to be dealing with multiple people. It's an excuse because, in this case, some people exploring their options. I don't care for that either. But it's an excuse because you desire companionship. You want this woman in your life. You want to continue to check on this woman. You want to continue to have company or be able to have sex because you desire companionship. You just don't want to commit because you're afraid or you're not ready for whatever reason, and whatever other issues you're sorting through. But you desire companionship. Otherwise, you'll stroke your meat or buy you a pussy pocket. So you are a halfway type. I'm going to find me somebody to kick it with. I'm going to find me somebody to chill with. And once that woman develops true, genuine emotions for you, you run or cut her off. That's toxic in its own rare form. There's many ways you can be toxic. So there's a guy here that does not want to commit, but he desires companionship, and that's toxic. Heal so you can have your own person and go all the way. Do the work. You know how weird you gotta be on somebody's channel and tell them to shut the fuck up when your weird ass can just click off? That's, you slow. They slow. Like, what's wrong with you? I'ma tell her to shut the fuck up, but I'm on her channel. Just scroll. Like, that's what I'm saying. I know these motherfuckers is demonic entities operating in human flesh. Being healed is the best part. It's the looking back and seeing the damage you've done to others before you heal. That's deep shit, Louis. Salute. That's deep. Reflection is a motherfucker. What Jalen said, do that shit with them hoes that put themselves out there like that. The problem is a lot of you niggas don't even know when you in the presence of a real woman. Period. I wish I had a card to slap. Swear to God. Or a lot of people will deal with those women that will allow that, and then they finally encounter a grown, healed woman, and they tarnish it, they run, they sabotage it, they decide to try to make her like the women they're used to, and she may become damaged because she genuinely loves. A man can damage a healed woman if she still has other wounds she hasn't worked through. So let's say I done worked on this, I done worked on that, but I haven't worked on my love life. As soon as I encounter what I think to feel like love, I have a setback, or I fall back into old patterns. So you got to truly heal before you even let boundaries is key. Before you even let somebody get close to you, because you can have a setback. For example, let's say you had an issue with your twin, y'all in separation, you heal, you working on you, you good, you ain't chasing, you ain't seeking, you ain't looking. Your twin shows back up. They do the same thing. You fucked up again, because it's something about that connection or the mirror that they're showing to you or the catalyst that they're bringing to your life that sets you back every time. You got to heal that. You supposed to have boundaries when that twin came back on that same shit anyway. So you can do the healing work and fall back into old patterns, because your trust with certain individuals or certain, that's why a twin flame is the only motherfucker that can really like fuck you up, because that's their job. So you can deal with that shit. They show you what you need to work on or where you lacking. They'll show you. And you may villainize them. You may call them a suspect, but they're really just doing their job. Don't be mad at them for doing their job. Only somebody had to do it. Your other half. What's insecure? Some of you that's a toxic masculine allowing you to be in his life while he has another, y'all gonna get caught. Insecure, and it's not gonna be pretty. Matter of fact, let me predict y'all's future. Caught up with this masculine. Turn party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface level pleasures, infidelity. Caught cheating, betrayal. I got 2 different decks. I asked my spirit guides, what's the outcome? Caught up with this masculine, you're going to get caught. 2 different decks said, stop. I'm psychic. Stop. Okay. He living the best of his life right now. He got 2 women or more. TikTok, deadline, time running out for you to close this cycle. See, last year you was spared. You were learning a lesson. You was growing, you was healing, you was evolving, you was being triggered. This year, right now, you're hearing this read, so it's going to be more karma if you hear me and you still do the same thing. That's on you. This is clearly for somebody. But this is the year of 10. Break, move to 0 is 1. Endings for new beginning. You keep on keeping on. You're no longer being spared. This is going to get ugly. Whoever this is that been in your energy about to get handled, their time is up. What's their karma? Karma for this masculine that's been in and out of someone's sexual energy. Could lose their pet. Monitoring spirits, spirits seeing everything over them. Attachments. They are already gone. Something is coming, running out of time. The entities they sent to you and all the looking they've been doing into your life is coming. TikTok deadline, time running out. Something is coming, time running out of time. Their karma is coming. Whoever this is, and it's not meant for me to know exactly. It got something to do with a pet. It got something to do with demonic attachments and them being watched. The same energies they sent to you. Okay, moving on. Damn, that hit. I nearly got killed last night. Damn. Carlito, glad you made it. I struggle setting boundaries. Definitely need to hear this. With lust or friends or family. Insecure. Insecure because they love bombing you, so you fall for it. Man, who read is this? They love bomb you, so you fall for it. They're saying everything you wanted, you needed to hear. You keep falling for the okie doke. I told you, y'all, the first raw rip band-aid, the first band-aid I snatched off y'all. You dealing with this married motherfucker because you insecure. And how do you fall for? Because they saying everything you ain't heard in a long time. You think you got a partner now. Some of you, they ain't married at all. Somebody come in and tell you, man, I had a dude in my inbox last week, blocked. He talking about, this is where he fucked up. I was just responding. He go, hey, how your day going? I respond. Oh, happy Merry Christmas, and I respond. Then he said, I want to get to know you before I ask you out on a date. I looked at that like, dude, he know I'm a motherfucking high priest. I said, let's marinate in that. I want to get to know you. Red flag, just do it. You're telling me your plot. That's lying to me. That was weird to me. Before I ask you out. You've been in my inbox all this time. Block. I was irritated because that's not sexy. That's not attractive. Just get to know me. Stay consistent. You keep getting in my inbox talking about how you doing, what's your day. Okay, cool. This is that. You ain't asking about my family, my kids, my ambitions, my job. You just keep saying good morning. Good morning, motherfucker. So when he finally revealed his plot, I want to get to know you before I ask you out. Now, any other day, I'd be like, that's dope. That's what's up. But I got to trust my vibe. It felt calculated. And I've met a lot of motherfuckers that came into my life that's calculated. And it always went horribly wrong. So it's kind of like, hey, babe, it's Wednesday. I'm going to fuck you when I get off of work with your partner. That's not sexy. That's not, don't do, no, it's not natural. I didn't like that shit at all. So I blocked him because I just felt like it was weird, and I pulled my cards and it said demonic contract. There's something trying to make sure that they stop me from overcoming lust or my insecurity of not knowing my work. Ben did that. But something feels like it's running out of time to keep me in my self know or to hold me back to get me to move forward, to get me to move backward. So all of these people are coming at me, love bombing, trying to see if there's any windows of insecurities. It's not. None. I'm not falling for none of that shit. Ever. That's done. So I'm meeting a lot of people. They talking about they want to, one dude to me, he want to eat me out and look me in my eyes while he do all kind of shit to me. I'm like, okay. I told y'all that last time. Hella discipline required there because it's some freaky, kinky shit. But lust don't move me. Money don't move me. Okay, you talking about you gonna wine and dine and do this and trick off and show me, that don't move me because I'm already whole by myself. A lot of y'all will fall for this, just reading the cards, because you're not already whole by yourself. That be the issue. And every time you be like, where new love, and it will show up and work through and tear down and gnaw on and eat on and chew on your insecurities. It's like they be knowing. I never leave you. You ain't going nowhere. I got a post to make. It said, all my exes said, and I don't have many exes at all. And the exes I had, they were long-term relationships. Okay, from 20 to 33. But it said all of my exes said that I wasn't going anywhere. Look at me now, I'm gone. I laughed for like 5 to 10 minutes straight. I was like in and out, bugging up at the post because I'm like, a lot of people say that you ain't going nowhere. We stuck together. They all say that. I don't like that. Don't know. If I'm hearing that now in my spiritual journey, that sound like you trying to bind yourself to me, or I'll never be free of you. No, fuck that. Don't say that shit. Twin flame, having a twin flame is already enough. That's a soul bond. I can't get out of that if I wanted to. So to hear motherfuckers say, oh, you ain't going nowhere, please. Gone right now. So love bombing. Some of you have enough proof. They could be buying you things with the receipts, okay, that someone doesn't serve. You have enough proof that someone doesn't serve you with the receipts. And some of you, they buying you everything with the roses and the receipts and the energy of telling you everything you need to hear, shower with affection. They're playing on your insecurities. It's calculated. I don't believe in going backwards, but some of us do. A lot, a whole lot, until you grow, until you learn your worth. I didn't like that. I want to get to know you before I ask you out. You done ruined it. Let's say that was a surprise. I get in my inbox one day and you say, hey, you want to go to lunch. So now every day we talk, this is what really turned me off. Not every day we talk, I'm like, okay, when he gonna get close enough to ask me out? You weird. Like, you ruined it. Like, I didn't like that. It's like a proposal. Hey, in June, we're going to get engaged. I want to wait till we're close enough before I propose to you. What? That's something that's supposed to be natural. He just blocked. So that was, let me get another for insecure. No, I'm different. And some people say she uptight or whatever. No, I just, no. I'm good. I'm already whole by myself. Like, I'm good on that. Some of us do go backwards thinking people change. Mm-hmm. What moves you? Growth, healing, consistency, loyalty. The fuck? Let's just sum it up to loyalty. Everything else fall under that. Loyalty. Insecure. Dick don't move me. Money don't move me. None of that shit. Sneaky link. Some of you have been somebody's sneaky link. And they are wearing a mask, pulling out all the stops. Your insecurity or insecurities in the past have allowed you to fall for this. Some of you are still threatened to fall for this because you are still having trauma that is unhealed in your new 2026 that will be a threat to your growth. Here comes a sneaky link type cuffing season. What is that? A sneaky link. That's a formula for a formula for situationship. Being someone's sneaky link and they cuffing you. They telling you y'all locked in, but they with somebody else. That's a bad formula. They hiding you, but also claiming you. I just posted something today that said, no, the other day, to stop claiming them in private. They're not claiming you out loud. Peace, right. Peace move me. Just period. It's easy to turn a Taurus out. Man. Some of us are saying that, man, what you mean? I want to get to know you before I ask you out. Just get to know me. Like, what? You didn't told me your calculated plan. Weird. Fulfilling. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was sweet. Was it sweet? Was it sweet what he said? Y'all tell me. I'm granting space. Am I tripping? Did I block him too soon? Fulfilling a fantasy. Ooh, Lord, spirit on y'all head. Yep, I'm tripping. Kinky ways. I'm not attracted to them anyway, so. Fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore, fulfilling a fantasy. This all it is. Y'all are being warned for 2026 to stop fucking. Just stop. Unless it's your person. Tighten up. Keep the dick in your pants. Keep the strap on the shelf. Put the pussy on lock. What else is there? Sex is easy. It's easy to fuck. Anybody can get it. Literally. That's how easy sex is. You can get bent over in the back of a club these days. You can wear a little enough skirt, a little enough dress, and get your ass bent over. Like that. They don't even have to know you. Y'all looked at each other enough that night. Easy. Anybody can fuck. What else is there? Where's the depth of the connection? Who are they? What do they do? Like, they could be a drug dealer, a mobster, a gangbanger, a hoe, a married motherfucker. Sex. Trey Songz told y'all sex ain't better than love, even though he a freak. But yes, that's true. Shallow, surface level connections this year. Watch out. You gotta want more. Party animals, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. What else is there? Like I said, it's easy to fuck. That don't make you valuable. It should not make you feel wanted. It should not make you feel loved. It should not validate you fine and you attractive. Ugly bitches getting fucked. Ugly ass men getting fucked, getting pussy. That should not validate you because somebody rocked your world. It should not make you feel whole or needed because they fucked you or they pulled up on you. Oh, they came over and your house better. They wife at home. Stop. This for y'all. I ain't somebody talking for nothing. What else for fulfilling a fantasy? I'm just a messenger. Fulfilling a fantasy. Lift off fast, moving too fast. Already got the download. Fast action progression forward, the wait is over. You feel like because something come in like a wrecking ball. Things are heating up very fast, or things are moving so swiftly, so quickly. You ain't gotta try too hard. It just went that way, that fast. Moving too fast, fulfilling a fantasy, being impulsive, reckless. I just followed you on IG. Love your essence and beauty. Oh, thank you. Beautiful aura. Real talk. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. What else I missed? What's this being healed? I'm glad I'm a sapiosexual. Me too. Lady Bree, tell him. I am exactly a sapiosexual. That's why I get turned off so fast. You gotta talk to me. Say something. Stimulate my mind. Oh my God. Lord, anybody can get fucked. What makes you whole besides your ego? Oh my God. If my sense of knowing who I am and ability to lead caused you to identify that with my ego, you're in the wrong place. Who's Craig? I'm listening, Craig. Okay, anyways. Fake apology. Bye, Felicia. My spirit guides got to be gangster. They gotta be. While I'm sitting here talking my shit to you, I go right back to the message. What's the message? Boop. Bye, Felicia. That fake ass shit. My spirit guide said, bye, Felicia, with that fake ass shit. Anybody trying to hear that shit? Bye. All that tiptoeing, sneaking around, acting shady, avoiding getting caught. Tell them no. Stop playing with my spirit guide. Said, come on, man. Stop playing with them. Tell them no. Anybody that show up in your life talking about I got something going on, ain't happy at home, my BM be tripping, my baby daddy ain't shit, he may pop up and try to fight. Bye. You ain't got to deal with that. You ain't got to tolerate. You ain't got to be with. Why would you even want to? They're telling you they're in a toxic situation. And here you go, want to walk your love, healing, divine light, semi-divine light in their life, because you don't know your word, and say, well, I'll help. I'll be your piece. I'll be the dick. I'll be the pussy. Why? They got stuff. Why would you allow or grant access to somebody telling you they're wearing a mask? They all of these flowers, these gifts, saying the right shit. Men, watch out. Women pretend to be divine. They pretend to be healing. They pretend to be nurturing. Pay attention. I don't know how to help you identify because I don't deal with bitches, you know, like that anyway, because I'm not dating them. That's what I mean. So just pay it. I know they fake though. They'll follow your divine feminine on social media. They'll follow a bunch of divine feminines. You can see it like that. They'll start mimicking. Go through their socials. They changed out of nowhere. Sometimes it's gross. Just you gotta have discernment. Okay? Just pay attention. They'll post little toxic shit. Pay attention to how they move, man. This hoes out here faking. And I'd be like, that's masculine. The hood came out. They faking. What else for fake apology? Black sheep, the cleanse. You are too important to your bloodline. You're literally cleansing and purging the toxicity in your bloodline. You will be tested by a lot of Jezebel, narcissistic, succubus, incubus, demonic entities walking around in flesh. Purge that shit. Say no. It's soul. Damn, I didn't even look. It's soul contracts. Soul contracts. The legal situation is breaking soul contracts. What else with this fake? It's a test. Fake apology. running away in their feelings with a condom, private relations. Spirit on somebody's head about sneaking around with somebody. They immediately become somewhat unavailable, if not all the way unavailable, after they fuck you. You're not getting enough. They're avoiding dealing with the situation they cheating on and avoiding committing to you or giving you something solid. They can't be trusted, but you trust them, and that's the issue. You're fulfilling a fantasy. Stop trusting somebody that's telling you they're a cheater. Let that marinate. They're telling you, we gotta sneak, we gotta link up when so-and-so not look. And you trust them with your essence, with your mind, with your body, with your secrets, with your family, with your emotions, with your emotions, with your emotions. Trusting somebody with your emotions is deadly. Let me tell you why. It can be deadly. Because when your emotions are out of whack, some people become killers. Some people become whatever, toxic. Motherfucking pedophile, all kind of shit, rapists. People's emotions being out of whack can be dangerous. If you allow this person to hurt you that much, you can become a menace to society. So emotional protection is key. If you allow someone to get close to you and to have access to you emotionally, that is a very dangerous situation. If you see that they're not healed, if you see their life is toxic, if you see the way they live in, why would you trust someone with your emotions and you see that they're toxic? You're setting yourself up for potential defeat, absolute failure. Don't do that. Protect your emotions. Emotional intelligence works both ways. Someone not giving to you, they are avoiding, they are non-affectionate, they don't communicate, you don't know how they feel, like, that's dangerous for you too. You say, well, they're an avoidant. I just be trying to wait and be trying to be there for them. I be trying to talk to them, get them to open up. No, boo, get away from them because they can hurt you. I had to learn that. Dealing with somebody that's emotionally unavailable or emotionally incompetent is dangerous for me because I have a hood side. And if I allow you to hurt me, I can become reckless. Keying cars, busting out windows, fucking up you and your bitch. I'm the one going to jail. So being around someone that's emotionally lacking can be dangerous for you too. Now, I have a lot of self-discipline. So much more. Oh my God. I've changed a lot emotionally. A whole lot. A whole lot. But there are some people that can really get under my skin if I grant them access. Okay? So I don't grant them access. Friend, family, lover, baby daddy. Don't grant toxic people access. I had to learn that. So you can stay in your body. You can stay disciplined. I cut off a lot of friends. They want to hit the club. They want to party. They want to fuck 1,000 niggas. And they want me to be their wing woman. No. Because you'll have me fighting like I used to for you. I had a favorite friend. All her fights, I fought. I mean, talking about straight wrecking shit. She didn't have to do nothing but start it. Self-detrimental, being her friend. So no. Boundaries. Stay away from certain people. For your own good. Especially people you allow yourself to get sexually and emotionally connected. That's the worst trauma. You're sexually involved and you have, thank you so much, and you develop love for them and they are hurting you and you don't have discipline. That's not going to go well. And for some of you that's someone's mistress or side piece, imagine their person finding out, because I just told y'all they will. Some of you are going to get busted this year. Different decks. For sneaking around with someone. And their spouse or their baby mama or baby daddy may not accept that well. It may not go well. So warning. And if you watch my channel, you know I'm truly tapped the fuck in. I just warned you. These cards did. You saw it. Different cards saying the same thing about evidence. Getting caught cheating. Finding evidence. Right there. Lipstick evidence. Evidence. Finding evidence. Caught cheating. Caught cheating. So if you're the cheatee, the cheater, or the one being cheated on, I advise all of y'all to let the fuck go. There's a reckoning this year. I had anxiety from some downloads I got the other day. I just feel stuff coming. But I'm an empath. It's not my anxiety. It's anxiety of others on a mass level. So, y'all better stop. What is y'all saying? It takes less than a second to make a decision that you'll have to live with for life. Period. Leave him alone, period, or get caught up with him. Good evening, my beautiful black queen. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you. You ain't got to say I'm black. You ain't got to call me no queen, but thank you. Don't identify me. Y'all ain't never heard me say I'm a beautiful black queen. What do you say about people that use dark psychology on innocent I ain't never heard that word. You combined it. Psychology on innocent people. Narcissistic. Spiritual narcissistic. It's spiritual warfare. You're talking to me, left a 9-year on and off. DV? What's DV? Relationship. What's DV? Down what? What's that? Down low? You mean DL? What would you say is a sign that a person is demonic? The first time you got me stumped. I don't know. They just exude toxicity. Just period. I don't know a specific sign. Other than me, I have psychic alerts. I get a headache around toxic people. Like when I'm right up on it, my head go to hurt. Your energy is chaotic. So I don't know. Use your gifts. Get a reading on them. Shit. Or pay attention to how they treat you. Toxic people, demonic people, they're not nice. Or they're controlling and manipulative. They're Prince Charming. Just pay attention to how you feel around them. Domestic violence. For 9 years? You loving what tattoo? This eye? You was... Girl... So glad you out of that. Your future bae. Ain't nobody's future bae. Future bae. How old are you? Bae. I'm done with that word. Never call me bae. Oh my God. I just imagine somebody calling me bae. No. That's crazy. I done outgrew a word. No. I guess I'm just picky. Nope. Baby. Maybe. Yeah. You know. I don't know. It just seems so high school to me. Again, personal opinions, you know? Somebody got invited somewhere. I gotta look at that. I know I ain't going nowhere. Just tell the woman you think she's beautiful and leave it. Y'all make shit weird. Okay, Jalen, cause first I don't even know who that is. Talking about Future, bae. Spirit said it a catalyst anyway. A waste of time. Okay, I'm a waste of somebody's motherfucking time. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's live. It wasn't friendly, not by a long shot, but full of wisdom and growth and awareness. Happy New Year. Okay. Peace, blessings, and abundance upon all of you. But most of all, healing and alignment. Soul growth. Soul growth. And Spirit say pay attention to your dreams. Because that's their Hail Mary. Okay. For some of you, you've accomplished a lot of spiritual warfare, in short, and that is where they feel like that's their last chance to get you in the dream state. You've won the spiritual battle in the physical world. Psychic gifts. Damn. You've won the spiritual battle, like the candles and the staying away from toxicity and saying no to drugs. But your most vulnerable state will be in the dream state. So protect yourself, pray, claim sovereignty over your home and personal space, and cut cords if you do see someone in your dreams trying to fuck you and all of that. Yeah, my hair got long. It's crazy. I haven't been able to see or hear my dreams. I recommend you removing the clutter from your mind. Aromatherapy, unblock your third eye, crown chakra. And what else you can do? Mugwort, blue lotus. You can drink you some teas. Sometimes I use this thing right here. Where is it? Is it in here? It ain't in here. It's a bong, I think. I thought it was. Oh, here you go. You can put some herbs in there and smoke it. I ain't used it in a minute. Mugwort is good for the psyche, though. So, hope that helped. Thank you sincerely. Which herbs? Mugwort is a good one for your dreams. Mullein, I don't use that one, but mullein is a good. I use mugwort. That's all I need. Jasmine flower, blue lotus, lemongrass is a psychic cleanser. Cleanse your mind. And a lot of this stuff have medicinal properties too. Good health, digestion. So it's a double win. Mug water. No. Mugwort. You're welcome. Judith.